Hi, my name is Hannah, and since I was a little girl, I have always seen my family have their own businesses. That's why I was always interested in that kind of world, and I always thought that I could have my own business. When I started growing up, I started developing interest in art, principally in writing and in painting. I always liked what I like the most about art is that you can get to know yourself better and get to know the world that surrounds you better. When I grew up, I look up a lot to my grandpa, to my grandma, my aunt, and my mom. They have their own businesses, and I always seen them help their team. They see their businesses as a way to help others and a way to share their knowledge, and that's why I like most of the thought of having my own business. I started thinking of how could I align my personal purpose, which includes helping the world, helping the climate change, and helping the biggest problematics that we encounter nowadays, and how could I align it with the personal goals that I have, which is having my own businesses, traveling, and being happy. When I started thinking about this, I started talking to a lot of people in my life, like my aunt. Right now, she's one of the biggest role models that I have. She introduced me to the world of marketing, which I love because it studies also the way that the brains of the people work. I discovered that there's a big power in marketing and how you approach people. I thought for one second that I wanted my profession to be marketing, but when I started growing up, I saw that that was a little part of all the things that I would like to do. My vocation, I think that is helping others, being happy, and understanding the problematics in the world and trying to find a solution. Even though I cannot save the world, I can help a little bit to make a better world. I want to have businesses that are conscious. I don't want to have businesses just for the money because I think that that would be against my morals and my values. So I would like to have different businesses that in some way they complement each other. One of the biggest businesses that I want to make and want to have is having a wellness center. In this wellness center, I would like to approach the thought of psychology, of your well-being also in a physical way. It would be kind of an spa, but with a lot of other things that go more inside of yourselves rather than just the outside. I discovered and I know now that my biggest goals in life is to make people happy, to be happy myself, to help the world, and to do it while I do something that I like. I want to incorporate art. I want to incorporate different aspects of psychology because I've always liked that world also. And I want to incorporate climate change. I know that we are in a point in the world that we need to make a change. And I think that that doesn't mean that we cannot achieve our goals. It just means that we need to change the way of thinking of how we are going to make it. Thank you very much for listening to my story, and I think that I'm just at the beginning of understanding how I'm going to be able to achieve my purpose in life.